Hello, survivors. Hello. How's it going, guys? How are we doing today? Hope everyone's doing good. Let's see who the early chatters are. We've got Cruzito Valdez. Number 1. Thank you very much, bro. What's up, Noah and Queen Phoenix as well, finishing off that top 3. Beautiful day. It isn't too bad. It's actually pretty cold today, though. Like, I've just been lounging around in a t-shirt for the last couple of days. After it was really cold, like the other week, where it was snowing and stuff in the UK. But today is a little chilly. Maybe it's the same. And I just got a really long night's sleep last night, so my body might be just trying to adjust from just being all nice and cozy. What's up, Captain Walker Slayer? Pokemon Day. Okay, I didn't know that. What's up, Cygnus? How you doing, man? How's war going? This is literally it. This is the downside of being from the UK, or like just the time zone issues when it comes to certain events, especially war. Like, it starts at midnight or something, and then I log on and it's got like just over a day left. Like, it feels almost like a blitz war a lot of the time for me. Obviously, I'm logging on in the afternoon. But again, some people have stuff to do in the mornings at the weekend and stuff. So, yeah, I think that this just all seems like I got very little time to do stuff and a little bit rushed. The sun's out, but yeah, it's definitely chilly. Yeah, it's not like super warm, is it? I'm in my house, and I've been thinking about just popping on the heater a little bit. I haven't gone outside. No, we don't do that here. What's up, Lautaro? Hello. Hola. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. What's up, Tito, as well? It's nice and sunny. Yeah, it's sunny. I can see the sun outside through my blinds and stuff. I have to have blinds because my house is sun facing, and I just get blinded by sun while I'm streaming and stuff, which would not be good. I'm up at 7 AM to war. I mean, I don't know if I'm getting up at 7 AM on a Saturday. This is effectively my day off, you know? Today and tomorrow are my days off from the game and creating content. I do still do stuff, but it's much more relaxed for multiple reasons. Especially at war weekends, people just don't watch stuff at the weekend as much. Just something I noticed over doing this for a while. So releasing content on a weekend is generally counterproductive. I have worked out a nice piece of content that I can do quite quickly, and it seems to be quite nice at a weekend, which is like the week ahead in RTS is what I try and get out. It seems to be quite nice. And that isn't too much like super effort. All the information's in front of me. I don't have to work too hard there. I just have to edit it together, and that's fine. But in terms of like making, like in the past, like character guides or character previews and stuff, putting them out on weekends is not great. Like, for instance, the Alpha video that I put out yesterday, right? I think Alpha's a great character. Like, actually good as a mythic character, but also, like, a great character in a Walking Dead universe. But that video didn't do too well, and that's because when the second war starts, it kills content on YouTube because people are warring rather than watching YouTube videos. But then when war finishes, it's the same, just basically people come back. That's the way it goes. I've been chilling in wave 2, not being able to get in the queue. Yeah, I was sitting here waiting to start my stream on the latest war. Okay, I've forgotten how to do this. How do we war? We click the attack button and then we go to this team, and then I hit auto. That's how we do it. I've got 200k already, but I did stay up till like 4 in the morning. Yeah, I think doing that is a good way to get stuff done. To be honest, good way. Is he getting hit by something? Yeah, I think he got killed there. Nice. He's gonna get revived, I guess. I know she got impaired. That's good. That's good. Let's attack her. I'm doing good, Mohammed. Thank you very much for asking. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Rosito? Pokey poke out the box. Yeah, she looks awesome. Yeah, visually she looks great. I love that she's got a new animation. That is awesome. I really like that she's got a new animation. That's interesting. You'll think I'll be up considering how it's the weekend. I'm not sure. It's just because people are warring in RTS. Generally speaking, people war, and people have got family stuff to do. Whereas during the week, they've got they don't have family stuff to do. They've got work stuff to do. And I've been told people listen to my stuff on the train on the way to work. People listen to my stuff while they're just chilling in the office and stuff. So it's like, yeah, cool. Cool. I just auto now, can't be bothered. That's been me for about 3 months. It does make streams a little bit easier as well. When I get Alpha, she's definitely getting career expert weapon. I'm excited for her. I think I'm probably going to try and craft one detached. But I'm not really sure. Damn, I forgot to stop the Mercers. Yeah, I wouldn't have taken all this damage if I was a bit more smart with it. It is what it is. It is what it is. And we're going to have the hill reduction come around on the next turn. I'm just going to do it. And we stun her or get rid of her even. Yeah. Okay, there we go. My faction member was getting 100 infection and no infect tunes on the opposing team. Huh. That is weird. 100 infection. Who even does 100? Like, where could that have possibly come from? I actually cannot think where 100 could have possibly come from. To be honest, I'm not gonna control him. We're trying to control. Okay, never mind. I'm not really sure where 100 possibly could have come from. Now I'm going auto. You got some nuts on you. It's just that's how it is now. What's up, Moon? What's up, Moon? How's it going, man? You're on early, bruv. Well, it's got to be like 7 or 8 a.m. for you, right? I see enough of my family all week. Well, it's different. If you're in lockdown and stuff, it is a little bit different, but yeah. Garrett has 100 infection. Yeah, that's one that has 100 infection. I can't really think of anyone else. I feel like this early March we get a beta confirmation since the beta region is gone. I mean, generally that's the way it goes, generally, but at the same time, like, if we're going to get a beta, it's more likely to happen or be announced after war, like we're having war, because especially on betas that actually affect gameplay, which is what the next one is going to do. The next beta is actually affecting gameplay, you know? So revives are going to change. If you get the beta update and your live region will also change, so they can't have it being such a heavy mismatch in wars. So we could potentially have it happen in the next 2 weeks, or it would happen after the next war in the next 2 weeks, you know, sort of deal. But generally when it's going to happen, that means it'll be beta for like a week or two, especially with a gameplay one like this, and then it'll be over. Like, it'll be really quick. It'll be really, really quick. Oh, great. That's fantastic. Unless I can hit them. And we hit one. Oh, no, we hit them both. We hit them both, I think. I think we hit them both. Well, yeah, we did. We hit them both. So we should take them both out, which is actually good. Yes. Take them out. Yeah, they're both gone. Kira's gone on turn 1. See you later. It's nice when it actually happens. 9 a.m. Nice. Or maybe there's no beta and they're just going to release it. Generally with this sort of update, they do a beta, I would have thought. But you never know. You never know. Get a revive in, don't... Okay, good. Good. Next week is just ordinary week with no war and such. Yep. So that is generally... I mean, they could do a surprise blitz on us. They've done that a little bit in the past. Oh, just FYI, guys, I have got some food arriving in the next time. I'll do that. And we'll do that. So in the next like 30-40 minutes, decided to go for a cheeky West Indian. on the weekend. I think we just took out 2. Nice. It's nice. It's very nice. I just got to stop that that naughty guy Pete. We're gonna actually get some rushes off. Nice. I agree. There is a big block of emptiness, so possibly. Yep. But in a month, times change, so I'll be an hour earlier. Okay. Yeah. True. Okay, hit. Control. Yeah. We are going to get some ruches off, maybe. Burn them all up, yeah. Well, the burn's nice because it just adds to trauma from the Akiras. If you actually hit the trauma, it's really good. Like having beta for testing, the update is okay. Yeah, I mean it's generally we don't know what they would give us in the beta if they did one. Gameplay features are going to be the most important thing, you know. They want to test out if like the revive's working properly or like Ascension's working properly, you know. Like they had alpha testing, but there's nothing like a bigger impact, you know, a bit more data to see what's not going as planned. 500 burn is bad. No, it just adds to it. It just adds. And then don't forget, there are characters that cleanse turn 1, so it's just an extra cleanse and an extra trauma proc, potentially, you know. I think it would be better if you couldn't resist towers. But, maybe that would be too OP, I don't know. Oh, that is my food. I'm just going to be right back. It's great that I can actually just hit auto. The timing on that, guys. How was that raid? Was that entertaining? I don't even know what happened. But I won. That's the only important thing. Okay. Also, got some fruit twist pasta. Fruit twist Fanta pasta. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream today, guys. I appreciate it. Just waiting to see who Command Mythic will be. Well, we didn't get a command for a while in the 6-star era, right? We got Rick, and he was like 15 or 20 characters in. So, if they don't have a command early on, that's pretty much what I'm going to be saving my coins for. Just the first command character. Hopefully it's a cool, iconic character. Like, I was really happy it was actually, like, Rick who was the command. If it's a character that I don't care about, I'm just going to be like, oh, well, I mean, I guess. Okay. Who else have we got here? Just here to announce that after almost 6 years of The Walking Dead, I finally decided to retire. Thanks for all the great content for all my friends. Keep on surviving. That's very sad, Mr. Tripp. I'm sorry, man. It's really sad. Hopefully it's not to do with the update, because I think the update is going to make the game a lot more enjoyable. Like from testing it myself. Like, acquisition of characters is just much nicer with the update. But, you know. I would say, wait until the update drops, claim all the stuff, and then if you're going to have a break, that's the time. Because then at least you've claimed all the stuff you can, and then you can come back to lots of stuff, basically. I need 5k cards for S-Class Clementine. That is a lot. That is a lot of cards. Lock went to get food. I did indeed. Did they fix Tanya? Was she broken? How was Tanya broken? What happened with Tanya? I don't know, but I've been loving her broken. What's up? Why is she broken? I don't even know. I haven't noticed. What is it? Please do tell, guys. Nice fruit twist, yeah. I do love a fruit twist. Also got orange Fanta and some Pepsi. I've got choice, I've got selection. She was broken. Okay. You've been loving her broken. What is it? What is it? Do tell. I was destroying her last night. I mean, I've been destroying her like for a couple of months now, but she is annoying. But with the, the likes of Jesus and stuff, it's just like, yeah. I was wondering that when she got impaired after she was dead. I mean, that's normal. When you're in an outlast state, you can still get controlled, but you can't be targeted. Cannot wait for S-Class Shaq. Might get him on War or Week 5. Yeah, I'm going to get him Week 5 for sure for the Mythic tokens. What's up, Corvo? Sucks all the S-Class characters going to be useless. I mean, there's going to be S-Class game modes, Arenas, roadmaps. You know how we have like old school roadmaps right now? Where we're using 5 stars, they're probably gonna do old school roadmaps so we can only use 6 stars, They might even do like the old, this would be cool, they might do the old like 6-star war. They might do the old 5-star war. This is something that's been a long-term request, and it does look like Conquest is something where they're looking on things that have been requests over long periods of time, basically. Which is definitely good. Her Outlast wasn't working turn 1. Oh! That's weird, right? How weird is that? Yeah. I mean, I guess people aren't normalizing her turn 1 to get it to happen if it's a bug. I always kill Tanya with Erin's Rush. Yep, that actually works, because you would impair her as well. She is broken in terms of, like, Outlast not working the first turn. You can see it in the bow channel, okay. Hope S-Class is in Conquest is grindable, because it sucks if they don't do that. Don't drink fast now. I haven't drunk anything. You get all burpee all of a sudden. I haven't drunk anything just yet. I hate when S-Class Tanya is with oh yeah. Mia, the old school. Now you can use S class on conquest mode for sure. Okay, that's interesting. I'm probably just gonna. Yeah, I did. This is semi-great because it's actually giving me the opportunity to actually eat. Oh, it's Invisinerd. Okay. I did not see. Are we going to hit it? We did not. We did not. We did, though. We did. Oh, damn. I mistakenly did the wrong thing. We're going to get bleeded. But it should be alright. Tanya, can she do it? She has to resist. She didn't resist. We're in trouble. Oh, we might actually do it. I think we've done it. We're pretty lucky here, though. This is pretty lucky. The comeback. Welcome to Tanya. Although it could take a while. We'll sit here for a while. Might have to run out of active. Hmm. $20 later. Depends if he's got a cleanse weapon. Oh, he has. As long as he doesn't get rid of the hemorrhage, we'll eventually get there. Eventually. Man, that was a comeback though. I've had that actually happen a couple of times. She is good fun. On attack. The comeback. Okay, we're not gonna control. We're gonna take a lot of damage though. Let's see if we can control him. Did not. How much damage are we gonna take? We're gonna take 4k. I don't think that's too much of a problem. I've got. It's gonna be a problem on one character. Okay, I'll let him die, but we will do his active first, and then now he'll die. Oh no, wait! It would only be one character that gets the burn cleanse, so only one will take 4. Who took 4? Jesus, alright, that's fine. That's cute. Traitor. Traitor. Of course, of course. Of course. Of course. That cleanse on a one-turn infection. I don't think okay, we've got him. We've got him. He didn't have trauma resist. I mean, I don't know how he survived so long without trauma resist. I don't even know. Okay, we had him resist. He didn't resist that one, no. Oh, we did. Okay. Didn't see the resist marker. I think we'll just try and take out. We'll just try and take out everyone else. Keep Akira to last. Okay, now we've got Akira last. See if we're gonna hit him with the goodies. Nope. We've got to do this on auto because whatever reason, the AI loves to do basic attacks with trauma first. There we go. Now he's dead. Load him up. There we go. Oh, they're wailing it. Desperate for winning. Interesting. Alright, Princess. Princess is actually pretty good against this team. I gotta focus her. I keep forgetting to. Cause her active is broken. Does have trauma resist. Has a lot of HP. I think we hit. We did. Oh, you gotta like when Jesus gives AP to himself every time. That's the downside of your own Jesus. Impairing other enemies. Whew. Active came in clutch there. How many have we got up? Okay. We've got quite a few up. Yeah, I wouldn't go for the refills on the daily roadmaps, honestly. I think the best stuff to go for is trainers, honestly. If you're unsure, trainers. If it's obvious, like armory tokens, you really desperately need armory tokens, then that should be quite obvious to you. If you really desperately need ascendance medals like I do, it should be obvious to you. But trainers otherwise, 180,000 XP per day in trainers is nuts. You know that Benny Bonanza thing? It's just like giving you 15 every day, basically. It's really good. He's immune to bleed, I think. So we're going to have to get through it with probably immune to trauma as well. Oh no, he's not immune to bleed. He's immune to trauma. So we should be able to get through him eventually if something of Wang Fa hits. I think it just did. There we go. Tanya is a full revive character. This is a strange team. Look, it's anti-trauma but has 2 Shaints. Really, really strange. Will that take him out? 12k. It would not. Oh, it did. This time we won't take as much damage for sure. And we won't attack with Mercer turn 1 either. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. I was eating Pizza Hut last minute ago. Pizza Hut. The pizza I like the most is Domino's because they do something called a crispy thin crust in the UK. I'm not sure about other countries. I love crispy thin. It's nice. It's nice. Oh, did we take him out? We actually got him, I think. Oh no, we didn't. I think we've lost this one now though. If you manage to hit trauma on him and you don't take him out, then you're pretty much done. Yeah, you just can't do anything about Akira. I think Akira for me was like the first signal of the end of the S-Class era. There are some characters that make it make it kind of obvious, and he was one of them. Does Wang Fa have leader skill? Decap. He has decap effectively. That's the only reason I use him is because of the decap. What's up, piece of cake? So watch. Oh no, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Okay. Watch what happens here. It's kind of weird. Okay. I'm gonna resist. Here we go. I was gonna say, watch what happens with the basic attacks, but I couldn't be bothered to do it that way. Okay, we'll just take her out straight away. Akira is the red flag of S-Class, yeah. I mean, the ones since, obviously, like Connor and stuff, they're just trying to get as much out of the S-Class era as they can. Like, so there will be people buying Connor, for instance. Okay, we got him. He's really low HP. And we just got to make sure we do that. And they've got one fast healing weapon, so we got to do that too. Wait, how is he still alive? How is he still alive? He only had 6k HP. Did I read it wrong? No. He only had 6k HP. Not sure how he survived, honestly. I'm not sure how he survived. That is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Okay, if he survives now, then there is well and truly an issue. Well and truly. Okay, that's a bit more like it. Your team was on the left. Yeah, you always attack from the left. You always attack against the right. What's up, TK, though? Welcome to the stream. Trader is OP. I mean, it's more just his resilient thing. I mean, it was really obvious that resilient was going to be a problem. I think they could have had a more balanced version of resilient, though, honestly. They could have had it so that you could not resist trauma, but you had to use a mod. So then at least you always had to have a trauma mod. Yo, what's up, loose cannon? Hiccup. Black meat monster. That sounds interesting. My faction does not do wars. Rip me. If you want to do wars, join a faction that does wars. I mean, that's pretty much as simple as it gets. Would Raven and Trader be good together for defense? Raven isn't as good as Trader, obviously, because she's not as defensive. A bit more susceptible to percentage damage. I mean, Trader's really susceptible to percentage damage, but right now, is that 200? I must have misread. I must have misread. It's like 200% infection. I must have misread. Must have. Must have. Oh, we got him. Okay, how much HP has he got? 11k. He's got tons of effects on him now. He's got 5k. He should be downed. He should be downed. Yeah. The only downside of taking out characters like Akira is you can't decap them with trauma because they cleanse it. It's part of their cleanse, like the crosshairs. That is a little frustrating. Like she could have revived him there, and everyone else would have been decapped. I think that happened in one of the previous attacks. Everyone else would have been decapped, but yeah. Okay, it's all about the first turn. Oh, we got him. 10k. How many has he got? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only got 4. Maybe hit a confuse. Oh, we actually did some damage, so as long as we hit some percentage damage here, we might be able to take him out. I think we did. It's a whole lot easier if you can take out Akira first turn. Why have you created so much teams? What do you mean? Well, there was a time when you could, having team variation was an important thing, but it's not right now. Are my characters bleeding? Why are they taking damage, like, randomly? I don't think we're going to do this. Although, did he get the infection off? I don't think he did. Is he hemorrhaged? I don't think he is. We did do a mass control there, but the weapon's just going to get me. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, he did. I was like, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, trauma again. Well, we got him. 11k. I think, again, I need to hit it. That's actually the great thing about hitting it with one. We got a stun, though. He should be gone. Nope. That's a nope. I swear, man. I swear. What's up, Junior? No worries. Thanks for tuning in. In Conquest is going to be your IQ to make teams now. Yeah, yeah. Nearer the end of eras, it's much more about money. So, like, you can get away with being a bad player and just throwing money at something. Nearer the beginning of eras, it's more about skill. That's why I like at the beginning of 6-star era and stuff. I was just dominating. Until Erica came out, and then people could just put 2 Ericas in their team. You're using your new Mega Guns. No, they're going to be for the next group of characters that come out. Probably in like a month's time. I have upgraded them once. Where are they? And I actually made them both 5-star now as well. Here they are. Both of them are exactly the same. So they're on the way to greatness. And these weapons are going to be really useful. Really, really useful. Okay, I'll wait until this war's over. We should win soon unless they start coining. And with a 5-minute time on the war left, I don't think that's worked really. I mean, some people are really desperate to get victories, but I mean, we'll see. You know the secret about liking the stream vid. Yeah, thank you very much so far for the likes on the stream, guys. Don't forget to like your stream yourself. Yeah. I actually generally forget, to be honest. I do generally forget. We are nearly at 20. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Just sipping on my fruit twist now. There's like certain meals I have where I have to have particular drinks with them. I mean, I guess that's kind of normal. But I'm not going to be like, I'm not trying to be all bougie or whatever the hell it's called. Like having wine with a certain meal. I'm talking about having like a particular soda with a particular meal. So, you know, with one meal I have a particular like orange, or like another meal I have like Pepsi. Is it bad that I'm saving up mythic tokens? You don't have any mythic tokens yet, George. Right now you have road to mythic tokens, which is totally different to mythic tokens. You should be spending your road to mythic tokens. You will get mythic tokens once Conquest comes out. I almost guarantee there are going to be so many people saving their road to mythic tokens thinking they're mythic tokens. They're not. They're road to mythic tokens. It's part of the road to mythic event. It feels really nice to have 2 Magnus for an attack team. Yeah, no worries, George. Next week, next week in the grey market, in these rewards, there's going to be May. S-Class May, and she's going to be in there for 2 weeks in a row. She'll be able to get out 14,000 of her cards. So you'll be able to get her for... You'll be able to guarantee get one of her. But you could potentially get two if you already have like 6,000 of her cards, or you've already got 2 6-stars. Like me personally, I have got... I showed this on my stream the other day. I have got... four Mays. Let's get out the fast characters only. There we go. 4 Mays. So that's 8,000 cards right there. And then over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to pick up the 12,000 required to get 2 S-Class characters. And that's going to be 8 mythic tokens once Conquest goes live, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool. I'm saving RTM for Kali Shaq. Yeah, I'm going for 2 Mays, Kali, and Shaq in the next couple of weeks. I've only got 600. 600 can get you... I think that can get you 24,000 cards. And I need... so I'm going to start spending on other stuff too. I think I'm meant to be spending on Trader. Let me just double check. Oh, my game's lagging. My game's frozen. Okay, we're back. I think I'm meant to be spending on Trader. Yeah, I think I've claimed 2 of them already. Why is it only showing me the S-Class? Have I claimed all of the 6-star traders? 5-star traders, yeah. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, so we'll pick up the last trader here. I only need like 300 left for him. Yep. Looks good to me. I think I've got a second axle already done. Wrong building. Yep, second axle's already done, and I've got 2 of his 5-stars just in my roster somewhere. So that's all good. What's up, Captain Trips? Is Magna going to be next week's? No. No. It's already been announced. I did a video called Road to Mythic, which showed all the characters. Magna's in Battle Pass and Daily Crates only, yeah, pretty much, yeah, DMS. The ones you want to go for are worth 4 tokens, so that's going to be May for the next 2 weeks, Kali, but you obviously have to have 3,000 of her cards already if you want to go for the 7,000 of her cards. Shaq, again, same sort of situation, but he was in week 1 as well, so if you picked up Shaq in that week 1, like I did, you'll be able to finish him off. Argus comes near the end as well. He was also in week... was he in week 1? I think he was in week 1. I will never get more than 20 RTM tokens. What do you mean more than 20 RTM tokens? You get RTM tokens just from, you know, doing milestones. Finishing in, you know, events. If you're in like a really bad faction, you're going to get 5. You know? You're going to be fine. RTM is not hard to get. It's hard to get maybe tons of them, but it's not hard to get some of them. You also should be doing this mission. I need to do this today. This one. I just need to level up tier 2 characters. And I've get 3 more gold of the cards. Just need to wait until we've got the level up territories. Someone just took them. I think that I could have taken them earlier, but because I saw them, but we're warring. And I'm getting 90% win against Jesus. Yeah, I mean, you see, I'm winning like majority of my stuff against every team just by hitting the auto button. My success rate would be increased if I actually tried to war myself, but the motivation isn't really there. Hasn't been there for a little while with war. Did I get in? I think so. Hope so. Think so. Hope so. Get a ray can. I'm in. I'm in. Okay, we're going to do some stuff I need to do. Arenas. I need to do. Probably won't spend tickets here. I opened my basic tokens. Ended up having around 6k and got around 10 million faction level up just off them. Nice. 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 Real nice. You know what that is, mate? That is... Oh, damn, I see you. That is real nice. Maybe go all the way down here. No, 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 yes, no, 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 no. Why don't I do that, team? I think it's because of the damage. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself here. I actually do this quite a lot. I think I've said this before. When I'm alone, I speak to myself out loud. That may seem strange, but the reason I do it is because it's actually really good practice as someone. Like, I was never really that good at public speaking and stuff. So to get better, I just started speaking out loud. Oh, I need 2 damage dealers apparently. So I might have to take the other team. The other team might be the way to go. The other team might be the way to go. So I just started talking out loud. I'd start doing like walkthrough tutorials while I was cooking. So I'm like, yeah, first I chop the onions, you know, just all this stuff. Bit ridiculous, but yeah. Okay, there we go. Got 2 damage dealers in there. We are going to lose some damage though because of the... Let me see if I can take her out first turn. Oh no, wait, I need to do it with her. Oh, it doesn't actually matter with this team, does it? Just ascended and maxed out my green Rick. What is an S class? You actually maxed him out. You might want to just be a little bit conservative, let's say, with your resources. Oh, she did not hit a crit. What the hell? That is pretty special. No worries, Junith. Have a good sleep. Also got the same thing done with Trader and only 500 cards till SC Trader. Oh, no, it's a 6-star. Okay. No worries. No worries. Oh, damn, did I attack the Mia team? I did. Okay, I guess I can still confuse her, right? It's still turn 2. How much does that impact my points? You ready? 26, 100, 400 points. Let's see how much of a big deal that is at the end. 1, 2. Let's see how much of a big deal that is at the end. Got Mini in second trader yesterday. Glad I got Mini as an S. I mean, I eventually will. I think once Conquest drops and I've got, you know, my 200 plus, any cards I go for will be like probably Telltale characters, just to get my Telltale characters done. Probably. Oops, I'm swiping left. Minerva. She's a Telltale character. Okay, there we go. I don't care. War has started. Yeah, let me get out. I need to get out. Okay. Yeah, we're just... I mean, they might have fast healing. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're good. Minerva, yeah. See, I was at 206 when I did my initial count, so I'm going for whoever I want is easiest at this point. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'd still go for the 4s and stuff if you can, just because, I mean, you're going to get trainers and stuff. So it's a good deal. Did he get traumatized? I think he did. He did. How much HP though? I mean, he should be dead. Right? Yeah, he's dead. This guy's, he's dead. He's gone. Mini and Minerva is not the same person. Ah, okay. Now, people call Minerva Mini because that's what some characters called her in the Walking Dead game. It's like, you know, a shortened nickname. Okay, one's got trauma. The other one's, they're like... The one thing I really hate about Trader, right, is that he can just too easily protect himself from the meta. Like, way too easily. He can just do two resists, which is basically going to be meta resists a lot of the time. And it's 100% you know, resist at that point. It isn't like, oh, it just improved resistance like most other characters who two resists. It's 100% at the time. We're going to have to do the actives first turn. Because this guy... Fortunately, I don't have any fast characters. We should take him out though. Nice. So then I'll get my health reduction back. Not that it matters too much because there's no healies on this team, but... What's up, Jackson? I battled a team yesterday that had 2 S-Class Mr. Lou and 2 6-star Mr. Lou and a Mackenzie. What should I do to beat that team? You just got to bring someone who has Bleed Cleanse. Yeah, there we go. Mercer. Mercer. That's why I've got Mercer in my team. It's just for that. See, like, if he's got Trauma and Bleed Resist right now, Bleed and Trauma, it's just going to take forever to take him out. I mean, my rushes are starting to do reasonable damage. Fortunately, I can just mass control him, so I can get a lot of basic attacks off. How's he healing? How's he got heal? I saw his health go up. See, like, he's really susceptible to percentage damage. It's just I don't have any on this team. Like, I used to use, like, see it, two Lus, right? 2 Lus. Okay, we should be good here. We've got 2 Mr. Lus. Mercer, he will just cleanse turn 2 automatically. I just hit auto and it should be fine. Like you see the Lus actives come in. And I cleanse them both. I will take some damage from trauma. But it's not that big a deal. Like 2,000 damage versus 3,000 bleed. And that's only on 1 turn, so... Why is it autoing? Oh my god. Why was it autoing? Please explain to me. I turned off the autos. Thank you. Hello, game. No. I actually expected a much better team. This guy was wailing proper hard in raid tournaments. Expected so much better team. I'm honestly happy that Clem ended up being my MVP attack leader for the S-Class era. As soon as she dropped, I was like, yep, that's my goal for attack. Nice. And I got her so early that was the week they messed up and made Clem 100 card slot and Laupo to 60. I remember that. That's how I got quite a lot of her cards as well. Does anyone remember the event where they did like, I think it was an ASR, and they made it so that you got like 1,000 or like 2,000 cards of Princess, like choice crate or something like that. I can't remember. It was crazy. No, it was really fairly soon after she came out as well. What is the most undefeatable character in the game? It's Akira to a certain extent. He's really susceptible to percentage damage, but it's hard to attack the teams he's on with percentage damage, like unless you've got quite a promo team. Well, I say not now, but like a month ago, promo team. You could probably get the team now a bit easier, but at the same time, it just isn't worth it. I think we hit it. We did. I think he's gone. He is. This is good news. Jesus with a stun gun. I think Jesus with a stun gun is worse than with the absolute defense, from my experience so far. Oh, that was a nice... I'm not sure if... Did you see that? I think that was a nice little bonus I got there. But I think it might have been an animation bug, unfortunately. Basically, what happened was the top trader taunted first, and the bottom trader taunted but died instantly from infection. And what should happen is I would not be taunted at that time, because it's the one that taunts me second would be the one that would taunt me, and because he instantly died, the taunt would just run out. But I think it was an animation bug in terms of the order of which things happened. But I could be wrong there. I could be wrong there. I'll be wrong. They are repairing. Makes sense. Okay, we're going to try and just take out everybody else and leave him till last. They outsourced her quite well, because I remember, yeah, it was massive, wasn't it? It were massive. Okay, let me see if I can hit the trauma, because I still have the same issue. I think I hit it. Yeah, should take him out then. Yeah. I hate how I have to stop autoing to do that though, because it's not very good. Wow, they actually 5-starred his weapon as a 6-star. Oh no, wait, maybe a 6-star doesn't have a weapon. Oh no, he doesn't have a weapon at all, does he? This would be the way it works. She got a turn 1. Yep. We'll try and See if she can nuke her T201 for me. Take out Connor. Yeah, well, sort of. He's got the bow in his hands. Okay. It would be toxic as 2 traders in one team. I mean, 1 trader is pretty toxic. How's your progress on RTM? Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I've got 600 tokens, or maybe like 580 tokens or something. Just waiting for the next couple of weeks, because there's quite a few 4s coming in the next couple of weeks. There's May, which I'm going to pick up 2 of, Shaq, and Callie. So I'm going to get myself 16 mythic tokens just with those 4 characters, which is pretty nice. It's weird when a character doesn't have cleanse. I mean, I guess the heal does effectively cleanse the infection. Effectively. Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen. We got him. So what if we will double this Akira and put him on a team with someone that can heal all the time? I mean, I've seen triple Akira teams, you know? It's like, this is why mythic characters, they're limiting to only being able to use 1 mythic character in a team. You can't use like multiple of the same character. That is one of the biggest competitive boosts that they've done in the game, honestly. That's gonna make a big difference. Okay, this is same situation we had last time. Okay. We good. What is this trader's role? I think he's got a support role. Or a tank. I'm not sure. But he's someone who's going to take your team out. That's his role. Effectively. What's up, Andrew? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Tank. He's a tank. Okay. I mean, that's his role, but like what he's there to do is to be someone who takes out attacking characters over like turns and be hard to take out himself. Basically. Okay, we got him as well. They shouldn't have made a new role for trader and called it annoying. That's one word for it. Definitely could have been some other words. Okay, let's see if we can get this done now. I think we took out 1 trader, yeah. The other one's infected. We got infected too. I don't know if we got heal reduction. I think she's getting healed. Ah, the big trauma. Lovely resist coming in there. Love to see it. Alright. This is like 2 wars of 10k each, but it's just going so slowly. This is the problem with war, right? It's an hour of warring, barely any points. Yeah. I've seen 2 traders, 2 Tanyas, and Akira. Yeah. You don't even need a leader skill. That's when you know the game is starting to get into a bit of a what the hell is going on situation. Don't need a leader. I'm probably going to repair because I am the general. And that'll buff my teammates. But not that there's that much longer to go. Like back in the 6-star era, I remember teams with like 2 Zacharys, 2 Negans, and a Doc Stevens. Or like like remove one of the duplicates of Zac or Negan and put in a command. I remember that quite a lot. So like 2 Zacharys and Negan Doc Stevens in a command. You're gonna get turn 2 rushes, or even turn 1 rushes on like your Zachary's and stuff, or yeah. But the thing about that team you said there is you would actually be able to take a percentage damage team against that quite easily. So it wouldn't be terrible. You can probably take that out like in the first 2 turns with the right characters. If a Jesus lead would be harder. Use Zachary, yeah. Just wait for Mythic Zachary. Like, if they bring out these older characters as Mythic characters, I do hope they're not going to have any sort of, like, link to their old character when it's like that. Gen 2 era was horrid, yeah. With the right characters, dollar signs, yeah, pretty much. How did she get taken out there? Ah, get wrecked! I think I get 4 points for that, right? I don't think I have anyone who's, like, taken out. Yeah, I think so. I think I get 4 points for that. Outlast state still counts. I love it. I love it. I remember Ajax being a pain in the bum when he came out. There are definitely, when promos first come out, they're always going to be a little bit annoying because you've got to adjust a little bit. It's the ones that last a while, you know, like Doc Stevens is still usable to a certain extent right now. Who do you think is the best Mythic character? So far, the character that I want to get on my roster the most are going... Well, it's generally going to be a damage dealer because they are the ones you're going to use. So it's more fun. So it's like Sandy, Andrea, and Alpha are the 3 that I want to use. But in terms of the most powerful one we've seen so far, I don't know. I think it's kind of debatable. I actually think Wayland is much better than people probably realize. AP gain on that rush is going to be so important. It's basically like he's basically a command to a certain extent if you can get him to a rush quickly. The downside is he is a strong character. So like you can't use a 20% AP weapon to self on him to get him to rush quick so he gives other people 20 AP. But I think they did that on purpose because otherwise it would have been a bit too much. But this is also the reason why Mythic characters can't be used in the same team as like S-Class and 6 stars to the same sort of power that we have in the past. Like they don't gain leader skills and stuff from them. They don't want you to get the bonuses that way. Most badass. I think Abraham is pretty cool. I think Beta's probably better than what most people expect as well. Visually, these characters look cool as well, overall. Can I get a Jill? Yeah, once I queued in the next one. Do I hit again? I guess. Hopefully I don't miss. My fast healing weapon's not working. If it's not healing my characters. Yeah, my fast healing weapon's not working. Is that another Tanya bug? Oh, you just missed it. Let me see if I can get in the next queue. So many buttons. Yeah, I know. I know. There's probably like 5 people in here. I'm probably like 6th or 7th or maybe even 8th or 9th. Oh, it was the first 10 seconds. Actually, it was pretty quick. Okay. Man on the moon. A mythic that you feel you won't need. That I've previewed so far. It really depends where I go. There are going to be characters that aren't going to work. Like no matter what. Like no matter what. There are going to be characters that aren't going to work. Do you think you can win if you come up against double S-Class Connor on a death team? Be a bit of RNG. But I think to a certain extent, sure. But there would be a bit of RNG. Do you think... sorry, yeah. I've had to hit the infection on multiple characters, basically. There are definitely some combos that he could be in that could be pretty annoying to deal with, but... Yeah. You see that right now, this rush right here, I'd 100% take out Trader if I had Alpha. I just wish I could take Alpha in this team still. But because Mr. Lose everywhere, I've got to take out... I've got to take Merc in every team, basically. Every team. What does Trader's infection do? I can't see. If when he does the infection thing, if the infection runs out, the turns of it, so like say it's a 2-turn infection, if you haven't healed up the percentage of the infection that is there or left, you'll instantly die. So if it's a 20% infection, you have to heal 20% of your HP, and then you'll get rid of it. But if you don't, you'll instantly die. So if you have healers, it's fine. But if someone does heal reduction on you, you're obviously not going to do any heals. So, you know, there are downsides. Have I done my... Did I do my pull today? Yeah, I did. I did my old pull. I did all my pulls on the stash. Don't think I got anything... Yeah, I got 5 Brady's. I got 5 Brady's. And we're going to do some more war stashes. Make sure you do all of your war stashes, guys. Because the war stash does expire in... 3 days, sorry. But you don't have to do your war depot purchases. You can just keep your war tokens here if you want. Those do not expire. Those roll over. One of my members have faced that team already, and it's pretty bad. I mean, it just depends on how you approach it, I guess. Infection takes out Connor straight away. And you can get the infection rifle. Because, like, imagine you're fully locked down where you can't do any actives or any rushes because you're impaired and you're dazed. The weapons still work. So you can still do, like, trauma on weapons. You can still do infection on the weapons. You've got the infection rifle if you got it from the battle pass. What's up, ICB? Welcome to the stream. So if you don't have anyone who will heal you, your team is dead by 1 trader. Yeah, pretty much that's how it works. That's why Trader's really overpowered. Like that and the fact that he can resist so much. And also his weapon is actually broken. And it was never fixed. It's a 1-turn infection rather than a 2-turn. And this has been a big long-term issue for a very long time. And it never got fixed. And I guess it never will at this point. I need to run this roadmap and the cupcake roadmap. Brutus the bear, look at that. Just did it all by himself. All by himself. Did that pop up saying war has been found? Tanya's kit is bugged, yeah. Apparently. But only for the first turn. So it's only really viable if you've got her on like a non-meta team. Oh, I just got 20. Did I just get... No, I must have misread it. I think I got 20 tickets and I just saw out with a corner of my eye the other thing. Go on, Bruce. I blame you for how OP Trader is. Look, nah. Nope, definitely not that one. This one. Like when they asked me about Trader, I said, he's already OP enough. And he got better. Some of the stuff I said did get implemented, but yeah. Did I create Trader? No. I did get messaged by the devs who create characters though, and sometimes they give me a kit and they say, "What do you think could make this better?" Or, you know, what do you think people need and could help balance this? And there are a couple of kits that happened with, like Ivan Nova, for instance, was a character that I helped with, and Erin. I did a lot of the ones with the free-to-play characters because I have a massive community. But Trader was one that they messaged me about as well. And originally he was still really powerful. He had the specialist skill and everything. But I think one of the things I said was maybe make the specialist skill 25% and not 50%, because otherwise people would be able to get 100% resist with a silver. That was legit my wording. And it didn't change, obviously. What's your highest team grade? I'm not sure. S18 or something like that. I haven't actually tried to get high team grades in recent months, because the reason I haven't tried, there we go, S18++. The reason I haven't actually actively tried to get it is because it messes up your rating. Like I'm actually starting not to get general. It's taken this long for people to finally get like better teams, not better teams, like better ranking, which is good. Anyone know a good Rick team? Rick the Command. Just any team plus Rick. Rick just goes with any team. He's a command. He just goes with every team. At least Trader can give bonus HP to only self. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Priya, Rick. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could do a 5 Priya team and it would work pretty well if you had rampage weapons everywhere. One shot loads of characters, loads of rampage damage going everywhere. But generally it's not good to stack too many of the same character on attack, because you have control of how things happen on attack, whereas on defense you don't, and just stacking powerful characters is a good way to go at the moment. In the Mythic era, not so much. Haven't played in a while, and it's all good. It's all good. I've got a Discord channel, which you can see in the description of my video. I can get you a link as well. If you ever have any questions about the game, you can join my Discord and ask away there. Ask away there. I'm actually using a Priya. Unbelievable. So this is where Akira is not as good, right? Because he can take lots of damage from percentage damage. Lots of damage. Oof. 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 Should have checked the mods. Did she actually command him? Did actually command him. Should have checked the mods. Should have checked the mods. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Let's just hit auto now. Akira is very annoying sometimes. Yeah, I mean, in general, he is obviously a really powerful character, but yeah. And that's Trader. Like, Trader in general just really reduced the skill ceiling of the game because it doesn't take much skill as a character. It's a shame. Just the way it goes though. Hopefully I can get her as well. Nope. Let's just hit auto. We are auto warring right now. I'm actually using other teams though, which is crazy. Should be able to take him out on this turn though. Well, if they were doing damage, I'm not sure why they don't have any damage here. That is kind of weird. Like, they legit have no damage when they've got 100% attack buffs. That is so strange. Legit 100% attack buff, no damage. And they didn't even have a leader bonus. Wowzers. Wowzers. Let's see what happens when they hit that. Most waste time team is Traders. Yeah. They should really release a new war tune. Camouflage. I mean, they're not going to take damage from the rush that I did. I did that on purpose though. But I was talking about the basic attack damage where I had 100% 100% attack buffs. They should have taken loads of damage there. Okay, if I do my basic attack, and even if against elusive, I should still get 100% AP, right? Yeah. And then I can do that. Probably do that. Hopefully hit the confuse. Just round and round we go. Where it stops, no one knows. How do you control, lady? How do you control? Will they put Mythic in League Store? Who's to know? Who's to know? Unless they announce it, there's no way of knowing. The basic attack is increased, yeah, but by like 10% of a 100% buff, which is not that much. I should still be hitting for more than 400 or whatever I hit for. We'll do the same again. This time, I'll just take in Mercer. And we'll just hit auto. I don't even care if I get the payback. The paybacks. So we hit more this time than we did last time with the buffs. So just this one's a 6-star or something. Nope. Legit, it don't make no sense. They've got this one has less defense. Yeah, I think last time it was just a little bugged. I forgot to cleanse. that would be something I need to do. Yeah. That was with 100% buffs as well last time. Which is obviously more than the 75% I've got right now. I can't bother to. When's the beta release? No idea. No idea. Okay, this was over. Are you using Mercer's leader skill? No. No. There's nothing announced of the beta. Like, if there even is one. Yeah, thanks, Gex. None of those characters were normalized characters, though. Last update they skipped it, yeah, but it didn't really need it. The last update I think was to do with town expansion, right? It didn't really need to be beta tested. This one has game mechanic changes in it. That generally is something they would want to test. Generally. Ugh. Okay, what territories we got right now? I can go for the goodies here. Good day to you as well, Soren. Turned off your auto update. Yeah. I've always had mine turned off. It's generally the way to go, you know. Huh. Hopefully this is another 66. Good. Who was that? Noah. Good guy, Noah. Okay, what else to do? Well, I showed it on my Discord, right? I blowtorched this weapon 3 times in a row and got tough health 3 times in a row. Like, where it can give me 1535, it can give me other things. It gave me tough HP again 3 times in a row. I think I just used the best luck I've ever had in the game. And it didn't give me anything. Did you get Davies crossbow? I did. I actually had impenetrable defense on it on my other region. I managed to get that. I'm not going to upgrade this weapon until I have an idea of where I'm going to take it. Like a character that I can use it on, you know. But this weapon is going to be quite nice. It looks nice. This weapon looks much nicer than it looks in the picture on the left-hand side. It looks a little bit more... It looks really... Like, I don't... Is the front of the weapon called the stock? Or, no, the barrel, right? Is that the barrel? What's the stock? Is that, like, the back end with the... Where the clip is? The front is the barrel, right? The barrel looks really, really long here. Like a sniper rifle. But it actually looks closer to... Like this. In-game, in terms of the length and proportions. It looks much nicer when it's in someone's hands. Okay, what we're going to do... I think I'm working on 20% weapon right now. Fast one. I think it got attack on it and I have to reset. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, level ups in 6 minutes. Hopefully I can remember that. Yeah, we have matched. Too far gone. Too far gone. Hotel. Davies crossbow wasn't really worth it. There wasn't much else you could get. So, yeah. That Raven rifle looks really nice. Just upgrade the HP of defense. Yep. But at the same time, it could work in the hands of someone with an AP on attack. You're tempted to go for days on the 4 slot. I mean... The thing is, right, why would you do that on a weapon that you can get perfect impair, elusive impair? Like, you can just keep resetting until you've got a perfect weapon. You're better off doing the days weapon on a weapon that you can't get perfect. Because you're not going to reset it, you know? Whereas this weapon you can keep resetting. That's my idea behind it. Defensive. No, I mean I'm looking towards mythic characters. My brain is not working with S-class characters anymore, guys. Like, I did this in this S-class era when it was originally announced. People started talking about 6-star characters still. I'm probably not really thinking about S-class characters anymore, you know? Everything I'm thinking about when it comes to my resources, what I'm planning my weapons for, everything is mythic characters. S-class characters are done. Right? S-class characters are done. Not for the short term. The short term, they'll still work and everything, and you can still get fun out of them and everything. But I'm a long-term player. I don't play short-term. I play long. That's just how I've always been. So I will not be thinking about S-class characters anymore, really. Except for collection purposes. That's the only time I'd be thinking about it. My Raven's assault rifle was 690 top health, 4 slot, 50 defense. So you've got the HP and defense. Yo, what's up, Noji? Just here to let people know that the rumor that you hit the like button, your odds of pulling an S-Class go up. Also hitting the like makes... We have got a lot of likes though. 40 likes on the stream is not too bad for a war stream. So I do appreciate it, guys. Generally, war streams are the worst streams for me. But I do stream for longer when I do war streams a lot of the time. So maybe a little bit hit and miss. Okay. But I know people like watching war streams. It's probably one of the best streams you can do if you are new to the game or new to content creation. But if you're not very good at warring, then you're basically letting people know that you're not very good at warring. So it can be risky. It can make you look bad as a content creator as well. And that's a big deal apparently. What will be after mythic characters? I don't know. It's gone quite weird, right? 5-star, 6-star, S-class mythic. You know, it's just like intergalactic. You know, galaxy class. I don't know. What's up, Shani? You're riding home right now after a nice cycle. I'm glad. I'm glad you've been out on the bike, the old bike. Safe journey home, and I hope you're having a good weekend. Otherwise, what's up, James? Welcome to the stream. I legit can't war without something on in the background, so it's helpful. Yeah, I mean, I find it hard to war without streaming. Straight up. The only reason I'm okay with warring on my other region is it's a little bit easier to war on that region than this region, and it's mainly because we're not a top 10 faction, so our matchups a bit easier for me. I can get 15 to 25k in a single war, whereas in this region the matchups are generally harder, and that means you're going to score less per war. So it's just much more just like I don't want to do this. You know, I still remember the previous war stream which you request viewers to hit dislike button. That was in December or something. That was one of my most like liked/disliked streams ever. There were some people that actually tried to like claw it back. They're like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not hitting dislike. I'm hitting like. I still had like 50 likes on this stream. What are your mods? Or on this team here, I actually did a combat mod stream, Ivo. If you search my channel, or if you even search YouTube, you just search Lockdown TWD RTS combat mods. You'll see my guide on all my combat mods that I use on my team. It has slightly changed on this team a bit. I can maybe show you between wars. But there's a lot of heal reduction resist in this team. Daze resist on Jesus because I use him on defense as well. So yeah, did I not attack this character? Team. Did she attack first turn? Makes sense. Oh, I've got Mercer here. I forgot I had Mercer on this team. Reserve a command. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't really need a command on this team. The only reason I had a command is because my characters are not max, so sometimes they can just not hit a follow-up or something. Okay, let's get in the next war. And then, I want to get the level up territories. It's got reflect weapons. Or scumbag move. One of those weapons is reflect for sure. Maybe they'll add a shark as a character. I mean, I'm down for animal characters, but having a shark wouldn't make much sense. I think okay, I'm not sure. I think she has, but I think the Harper had a reflect up in there. John got okay. Doing a second account, hitting the like button. You don't have to do that. Don't worry too much about it. I mean, I like likes. But yeah, if this is one of us again. Although I have noticed that factions have liked to split territories recently. Yay! Yay! I think I have to max out 2 characters at tier 2. Let me just have a little check. I think that's all I've got to do. Tier 2. Oh no, we got to do 29, and then I've got to do 209s. 29. Is it alert and... Okay, we'll do this dudes. And we'll do Glenn. Let's get Glenn done. Okay, we'll get Axel done. So is that me getting just getting those mythic tokens right now, guys? Tier 2 level 110 mythic tokens, yes. Give. And then I think we can do Amber. I think we've got a little bit more to do, but I have to just see how much we have to do. So I should have got some stuff. I only one. I only got one. Oh, did I just do too much? No. Oh damn! I have to do tons. So I have to do 7 more, and then we have to do a full tier 2. 7 more, and then a full tier 2. Do I have anyone who's like at tier 2 and I can do the full? Okay, we'll do a full tier 2 of Andrea. Unlock that. Full tier 2 of Andrea. And then 7 more we will do Gentleman. Wait, is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, huh? That should be it. That should be it. Should be new rewards with that, right? Yeah. Give me the ostrich egg. There we go. Okay, done. We are done. And I would have got some more points in my faction, like 1 million or something. 1,500,000. There's a calculator someone made online. It's really helpful. I made a calculator. I've seen the one that's been made online isn't very good, to be honest, because it doesn't save your stuff. The one I made saves your settings, so you add to it. You don't just recalculate your entire stuff every time. Great background for Warground. What's up, Richards? I've gone from rank 70 to rank 35 in Diamond 3 just from warring. Yeah, warring is really broken when it comes to leagues. I'm hoping they balance it, but the game just seems to push people. Like, if you don't think war's that great, which I don't think it's that great, you're in trouble. Like, yeah. Like, your gameplay's massively hindered. What's Mythic Gem for? No one knows, but yeah, my joke is we're going to be able to trade 5 in for an ostrich egg that turns into a mythic character after 2 weeks of waiting for it to hatch. 100% this could be true, but most likely is not. Is not. Okay. What's up, Shane? Welcome to the stream as well. Oh, I attacked the wrong team. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. Doesn't really matter too much. The downside is the trader, I guess. Camouflage should run out now. Right, last 2 turns there. It lost their defense and my attack. That is actually interesting that it does a defense and attack. So I'm going to save it. I'm actually going to save it. And the reason I'm going to save it is because then I can take out a line of characters. We just get defend. So we'll take out this bottom line of characters. Lovely jubbly. We'll have some characters die, but we all good. Bit slower. Oh, reflect. What's up, Red Panda? No worries. Thanks for popping in. What am I doing? Am I here? I think I'm here. There we go. Let's get back to normal, guys. Let's get back to normal. There we go. Do you think it is worth getting Survivors Club membership? I think if it lines up with something that makes it worth it, yeah. Right now, there's no bonuses, I believe, from Survivors Club membership. It's like, wait for an event to pop up where it's like, yeah, if you've got Survivors Club, you'll get this extra amount of rewards. There's been plenty of events where that happens. That's a really good time to get. That's the best time I found. Uh-oh. Phew. Isn't Doc Stevens a 6-star? Yes. Yes. I don't know if Mythic Scotsman would be good. They're probably going to do Mythic characters of a lot of these characters. Watch all your videos, love them. Listening while warring today. No worries, Paul. Thank you very much for tuning in the background. Am I being stupid, but how do we get Mythic keys? Mythic keys you get from completing the new world map stages. It's to promote you doing the new world maps. I'm not sure what Mythic keys can be used for other than the museum. Because, I mean, if it's in the world map, it means that Mythic's going to be there forever. The Mythic collections are going to be there forever, but they did say it wasn't going to be their way. I said I was going to wait for an event. I mean, it is pretty reasonable right now if you were going to try and get the character, whatever his name is. What's the dude's name? Connor. Because he, if you get him, you get a nice gun if you get the S-Class. If you get really lucky, the 1% pull, you know? Well, it's not 1%, but a better chance of getting him. Then, yeah, you're going to get a weapon on top. But the best thing to buy in this game is Battle Pass. Even now, even right now, where the S-Class characters are not going to be, like, around forever. Battle Pass is still the best thing, for sure. Faux show. Faux show. Was this the team I tried to take out with my Priya team? I think it was. Let's see how much quicker or slower it is. Oh, it's going to be quicker. If I can take out him the first turn, it's going to be quicker. In War Today, someone got S-Class Connor. Yeah. Are you planning to do 10 pulls for Connor? No. Most likely not. I might do 3 pulls for him. because if I do 3 pulls, I will get the bonus being part of Survivors Club. I might do that. And then you get some armory tokens, I believe. Oh, he would get revived, wouldn't he? He would get revived. At least they're all decapped, right? Yeah, they're all decapped. Why is it still... Okay, it's still autoing because I hit the auto button and it didn't disappear. But I don't see this being a good one anyway. Let me just try. Let me just try. Have to hit this, basically. On somebody. Oh, I could RN. No, this is it. This is the moment. Is it going to work? Has to hit this. Maybe I've taken him out because there's like so many effects on him right now. I think I have. We'll see. Yeah, we did. Good. As long as everyone doesn't get infection here. Yay! Yay! Stupid character, man. It's such a dumb character. Man. I'm in wave 3 and I was facing someone in war with double S-Class Connor, S-Class Jesus, S-Class Kira and S-Class Trader. That's crazy, right? When they get proper whales in wave 3. I mean, I think it just proves that people just spend to just try and have a more powerful team than someone else. Not to be like more competitive, just because they want to have a more powerful team and feel like better about themselves. You should disarm him. What, Kira? It's really hard to disarm someone when you don't have a disarm on your team. I will tell you that part. It's like when someone earlier said about normalizing. It's like really difficult to do when you don't have a normalize. And I guess you could say, well, take a normalize, but if I took a normalize then I wouldn't have that team, would I? There is that. Is that bonus HP? It is. And it is beautiful. Okay. I just got 4 S-classes and I really feel like I need their guns to change them. Should I get SR? I get 20 torches for armory to change their guns. No. I wouldn't do it for that reason. I would not spend any resources on S-class character weapons. Don't spend any resources on S-class character weapons. Resilient, 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 resilient. I pulled Red Davy back to back with Survivors Couple. That's nice. If it was S class Davy, that's nice. It's just mythic tokens. You have Alpha, yep. But if who do I remove to put Alpha in? Can't really remove anyone to put Alpha in here. Not much I can do. I used to have Alpha in Mercer slot, but Luz are just in every single team pretty much right now. He's another just character that doesn't require much ability, just put him in your team. Like Tanya, Lou, Akira, Trader, these 4 characters don't require, and to a certain extent, like Jesus, Connor, these characters require zero skill in terms of team building. Just put them on your team, it will happen automatically. You don't have to try and time anything with them. You don't even have reason. As long as you've got a reasonable windowless weapon, you know. Do the basics on these characters. Really, really, really low skilled characters. And that's why I see a lot of people commenting on my YouTube videos when it comes to mythic characters. Legitimately, people are like, "Oh my god, these characters, they don't like can't kill an entire team by themselves." That's all I read. Oh, I'm gonna have to work out how to play the game. Just like, oh, good. You know how OP defense team is? Double lose, double traders, double Kiros, double Tanya. Yeah, that's going to be something else that's going to disappear as well with Mythics, which is great. One day it will happen. I mean, S class are no longer going to be the big thing, so you don't want to put S classes anymore. That Dwight weapon in the shop is just the Wanderer's weapon. The Dwight weapon? What is there a wheel up right now? Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Where was it? It looked really nice. I didn't see it had a name though. I didn't see it had a name. Oh, I can't find it. I didn't see it having a name. I was trying to work out whose weapon it was. It looked nice. It did look nice. The offer was a bit expensive though, honestly. I think it was like £8 or something for 30,000 armory tokens. Oh no, I saw it before. No, I saw it before. I have a question. If Scopely let us pick one free S-Class in Museum, who would you pick? Whoever gave 4 mythic tokens. Any character that gives 4 mythic tokens. I'm not going to level them up over tier 2 anymore anyway, so... I'll just hold my luck until Conquest. That's the best way. Did you guys see my video about how to get mythic characters? That video? I actually only did a 10 pull on the new 5-star wheel and pulled 2 mythic characters with 2% chance. I hope I have not just used all the luck that, like, oh man, I'll just be like... legit pulling 2 gold mythics in a 10. And they're rarer ones as well. They're not ones in the museum and stuff. So it's like, I think what people are dreading is the grinding that seems to be required to level up. It's not that much of a grind. It's less for mythic characters than it is for S-Class. Like, you can get a mythic character on your roster and they're usable day 1. Whereas you have to grind first to get the S-Class character to get on your roster. I would pick S-Class Malcolm as he gives 5 tokens. I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess they wouldn't give you those sort of characters though. I actually saw you can only get potentially 1 of each of the characters from the gold crates. Okay, that was that. Which was a bit of a surprise, to be honest. I would pick a Kiros that could be annoying. I mean, yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be leveling anyone over tier 2. I don't really care. Like this war and the next war, maybe even the next like 3 or 4 wars. I don't care. I'm more looking at the game in 2 or 3 months. And I doubt there's going to be many S-Class characters that are going to survive that long. Especially on defense. Might get the odd attacking S-Class character that could be usable. But even then, like, mythic defense team characters have got like 14k base attack, even tanks and even like medics. So they're just going to one-shot your characters basically. The Courier's not that bad if you can blow him up first turn. It's all about the trauma though, isn't it? Most of the time, it does not connect. How did I confuse Princess for 2 turns? I don't know how that happened. I know Mateo can do it for 1, but he would have done his basic attack turn 2. No? Or did I do my bait? No, he would have done his... I can't remember what turn I did it. The payback of 900. We got any darts fans in the house? I used to watch a lot of darts when I was younger. Not because I specifically... Uh-oh. Is he going to hit me hard? Good. Whew. Okay, she didn't get AP. I don't know why she didn't get AP. Why didn't she get AP? Does anyone know? I thought she automatically got AP. I hope a mythic command comes because I don't want to be forced to use Rick and I have to get him killed. I mean, you don't have to use a command. They have got lower AP cost rushes and stuff, 55s and 66s. So you don't have to. Wait, did her rush make his stun go away? Legit. I mean, pretty sure I kind of knew that was gonna happen. That's awesome. Using all the attack teams right now. What do you think of Dwight Weapon that's in the shop? I don't think it's amazing, right? Is it the 20 AP down? Is that the one? It looks really nice. I will give it that. But fast characters need offensive weapons, and Dwight is an offensive character, you know. But he's got a defensive weapon. I'm in a war right now, and they just repaired after I destroyed 4 of them. Some people just need points. Yeah, indeed. Also, some people just don't know about the no repair stuff as well. Even now, some factions don't know about the tactics of no repair. Unless they're coming up against a faction where they know they're mismatched, they won't. They could repair. They repaired mercs too. I mean, they could be basically trying to prompt you to repair your mercs if you've got mercs. Like, at the end of the day, winning and losing a war doesn't make any difference. The only thing that makes any difference is your points as an individual and your points as a faction. So winning and losing has no effect. The only people that care about winning and losing wars are like the top factions in CRWs and stuff who just are massive ego factions. That's it. Like, they will coin 4, 5, 6 times to just have a 0 at the end of CRW like it actually means anything. Like, no one remembers when they didn't have a 0. No one cares. But some, like, except them. Did you try to come at the king? No, 14 turns. I'll take 14 turns. Yeah, you got just too much of the same thing, man. I take out one of your lose. Take out one of your lose and put in like a and put in a Mateo. Then at least you're spreading your damage potential. Like you've only got bleed as your kill potential. That must have taken forever to take out Trader. Because I mean, how did you take out Trader? Just basic attack damage in the end. Yeah, basic attack damage. Man, that would have taken forever. Yeah, it's the same situation. That there was infection here, but my Trader's just a scumbag. I mean, 100% I know he's a scumbag. Have you ever been in? I don't think I've been in there. Maybe what for like CoinGate or something. Wang Fire Infection Rifle. Ah, okay, not too bad then. But has he got a cleanse weapon? Did I got the cleanse weapon on him. Don't think I've got a cleanse weapon on him. I've got the heal. So that heal was actually working, where it's like every turn hit one teammate by 25% of your max missing HP. Interesting. That's actually quite cool. I don't have the cleanse weapon in his hands right now. I have the huge bonus one, right? Yeah, I've got the huge bonus one. No worries, David. Good night. That's what was happening. Yeah. So the heal reduction should have worked every now and again. What was CoinGate? I wasn't playing when it was a thing. I did videos on it. That's the best way to properly see it. But basically, like, they did an event for coins, but you could, because coins are non-regional, you know, they're global. If you earn coins in one region, you get them in both regions. So you get them in every region. There was an event where you could earn coins in like you could do missions to get like to use on a skull token wheel or something, and you could get coins from it. So people just went around their regions and joined factions and got the updates and stuff. No worries, TK. Have a good walk, man. Thank you very much for dropping by. My faction's name is called Easy Street. I might have run into that faction, but then again, it might be a faction name that's been used a couple of times. Dwight's defensive hunter machete. Is that what you're talking about? What's the mistake of it? I don't understand. Oops. What is the mistake? What is el mistake-o? We kind of need to infect him first turn. So this is a faction where they will buy S classes until the end, basically. Until the end. Just hit auto. If we win, we win, and we don't, we don't. I think I've seen, yeah, but it could be the same faction name. I've seen the name of the faction before. But, yeah. I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. I'm not 100% certain. If it's from Williamson, then it might have been... I don't know. I don't know. It's a 5-star weapon, but there's no 4 slot. Ah, okay. So it actually probably doesn't look like that. It probably actually has better stuff on it than you can see. Yeah, that is a bug. Remember with the wrapped one we had, right? Whatever it was called, the governor's wrapped pistol. That was initially 4-star, so it probably has other stuff on that that you can't see. I've seen this team a couple of times. Like, why is this being used like it's some sort of good go-to team? It's like really weird. Okay, it's not a very good team at all. Unless I'm missing something on this team, guys. This isn't a great team, right? This is just... I guess this is going to hurt people who haven't got much power. My guess, anyway. S-Class Shane can be extremely annoying. Double Shane is just a slap in the face with the attacker. Unless you're not doing percentage damage like that. Like, he actually is useless if you're not doing percentage damage. Like, one of him... I've come up against 2 of that specialist skill, though. With... when I'm using percentage damage, it is really frustrating. Because they protect each other as well, which is pretty good. What's up, Lee? Sorry, I didn't see you pop into the stream. And Believe Within as well. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream, guys. Ibby, I've managed to get 1k coins just from doing challenges for other games. Yep, that's the way to do it. Extra coins. Extra. Read all about it. Can be difficult. I don't get a lot of offers that is really worthwhile. But if I do, I just do them straight away. Coins are coins. Is there a way for me to show what... Oh, I can go to regions, right? I guess that's what I should start doing. I should just go to region before I start my war, just to show the regions that are in my war. But I'm against Wilkinson right now. Did you say... Oh, no, you said Williamson. Okay. So, like, I could do that before my wars in the future, so then when people want to look back at my stuff, they can see what regions I was up against, and they can see if I was against them. That was another fantasy. I haven't gone on to Pepsi yet. The Pepsi I've got is a bottle of Pepsi. And it is the classic caffeine-free diet Pepsi. So it's like, it just sort of tastes like Pepsi. Doesn't give me any sugar. Doesn't give me any caffeine. It's just more for the taste of it being... I guess he opened the beer can. No. This is just going to be a soda. This is just Fanta. This is a fruit twist Fanta. Fanta Zero. Zero sugar. I love it. Pepsi ruins the stomach. I mean, I think everything does. Except healthy foods. So far, I've seen triple Akira. Yeah. You want to take percentage damage in against those teams if you can. What's up, Tracy, though? How you doing? I hope your weekend's going okay. Locke has a cider on stream occasionally. It depends how long my streams are. I don't actually have any stock of cider right now. I need to buy some in my next order. And I would recommend anyone whoever wants to have the lockdown drink. My lockdown drink is pear cider. That's my go-to like alcohol. Pretty smooth, tastes nice and relaxing. You know, after I've had one or two, pretty nice, and I'm alcohol relaxed. You know. I just recently started playing after 2 long years. Currently behind though, and have 9 S class. Is it worth grinding, knowing I will behind everybody else with mythics make their appearances? I would say yeah. Just don't over invest your resources in those S classes. So, like personally, my recommendation is not to go higher than tier 2 level 110, and try and line it up with the weekly missions. So like this week we've got fast. This week we've got strong and alert. Next week we've got fast and tough. So and then you can get RTM tokens. You can get these gold ones as well. And your aim in the gold ones is to try and get 11, which I think I'm really close to doing, or I did just hit. I'm really close to doing. One more gold S-Class card and I've got it. I've got the last ostrich egg. Or mythic gem, should I say. But yeah, I would definitely just get as much out of what you've got already. And then once mythic comes, you're actually kind of in the same boat as everyone else. The only difference is they're gonna have more characters than you from the get-go, but what you're working towards will be the same after that. If you've saved up 5-star tokens and prestige tokens, like prestige turns into a 100% drop rate for mythic characters. I think it's quite low, like 3% for golds, but it's still, you're gonna get mythic characters. 5-star recruits turns into 7% chance for a mythic character. I think it's 2% for a golds. You can go check out my video how to get mythic characters, and it had all the odds breakdown there, but it looked decent in terms of that. Every 6-star character you've got, like here, you can ascend a 6-star random character into a silver mythic of the same trait. So I'd get 1 of 3 fast silver mythics from doing that. That's pretty good. So I shouldn't max them out. No. Just because it's going to take lots of resources to do it. You're better off using your resources to try and get more. You know? I want to get S-Class Hang In. Then go get him. Pear cider. Yep. Pear cider. Raw Recordalig cider. I'm not sure what that is. That pear cider is so good. It really is. If you've ever had like apple cider, sometimes the bad thing about apple cider is the aftertaste can be quite bitter sometimes. It can taste nice, but the aftertaste can be pretty bitter. And then with pear cider, the aftertaste is really smooth. It's really nice. So leveling up all S-Class Ascendables is a must. I mean, yeah. I've leveled up quite a few. I need to ascend some of them. I think I need to ascend... Well, I'm not in a mad rush right now, but I'm going to ascend like these ones down here. As much as I've got these ones up here already in position, they give less tokens, so I'm better off using the ones down here. Like I've got 2 Axles that you can see, 2 Marcus, 2 Trader on the top right, 2 Lus, 2 Jobs, 2 Morgans. Like there's so much I've got here. And that's what? 500k a million, 500k a million, 500k a million. So I need 3 million. I need 2.5 more million of those. Now I could buy some. I think Cygnus told me about an event. This one? This one. I can get 750k at some point. There we go. 2 beacons of light. But I'm not sure how much they cost. 1 beacon of light is a tenner. I can get 4 for 36 and I get loads of trainers. And I get 2k cards of a character like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to be. I mean, I bought the offer that popped up that was like 500 coins, where you got 500k, or was it 500k or 250k? I think it was 250k. I don't really want to be buying. I don't want to be spending money on S classes at this point. There's 3 drop teams here. Now the tunes that you just showed are 5 stars. Do they have to be max 6 stars? I mean, they have to be max 6 stars to be able to make them into S classes, yeah. Should I ascend Shane? If you can get any character as an S class character, you should just be leveling them up as a 5 star and stuff. Wasted about 200 quid getting 20 Beacon of Light. I mean, it's not terrible, because if you get to the end, you're getting an S-class character guaranteed. Just make sure you pick one that's worth 4 mythic tokens. Yeah, just make sure you pick one that's worth 4 mythic tokens, pretty much. I mean, Choctaw right now, Red Panda. Or Choctaw, whatever you want to spell, however you want to say it. Okay, she didn't really do much there. I can't believe Glenn is worth more. It's because he's a gold brick. That's good thing for free to play. Oh damn! I forgot there was other bot teams. There's multiple. Let's hope they do another gold brick crate before Mythic's done though, so you can get all of the gold bricks as collectibles, and obviously 5 more mythic tokens. That would be nice. Is that red? Interesting. Interesting. Which of the mythic characters that I've done reviews of, guys, have you liked the looks of the most? Like your top 3 maybe. I would probably take a second, Glenn. I don't think you can get 2 hand-ins. So, like, make sure you have 1 of each gold brick if you do get access to another one for mythic tokens. Although, you know, you don't need them as much, Moon, but still. Alright, Wayland the most. Wayland's Alpha and Andrea, Aaron. Mythic Andrea. One time I raided someone and he had 2 Glens. I think I've got 3 Jameses on my alt regions just for trolls. Wayland, Alpha, Andrea. And for me, it's Sandy. I like Sandy a lot. Then Alpha. And then probably Wayland. Andrea, she would be in the top 3, but I don't know if there's any easy accessibility for her. She might just be on wheel, so I might not get her for ages. I like the fact that the other ones are actually on in the museum. Okay, I hit 50k. We'll keep going a little bit. Abraham Negan. I mean, yeah, Negan was actually pretty good. I mean, Aaron's been pretty good too. Aaron has pretty good usability. And the fact that he is Prestige is awesome. Okay, bad for people who picked up like 5 James for the meme. Yeah, I mean, yeah. They'll lose out on 20 mythic tokens. Andrea looks really, really weird. She looks alright. I don't see any problem. Who do you think will be the meta? I think you'll be able to use various teams at the beginning. Because there's a lot of rainbow leaders. I mean, every leader's rainbow. Which is actually one of the best things they could have done. Because one of the issues in the 6-star era was it took like... It was like 8 months until a defense leader came out for free-to-play. You know? I think it was... Wasn't Angel the first defense leader? It was like January, and they came out in August. I'm pretty sure. The next defense leader after that was Aaron, and that was in like March or April. You're happy because you're getting close to S-Class Raider. Nice. No worries, no, it's all good, bruv. Hey, what's up, Danny? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, even Abraham looks pretty good. But you can't use these characters just like willy-nilly. Like they're not like S-Class characters where you could just throw any sort of S-Class characters together and generally they're going to all work. You're going to have to put these characters together in synergy teams, which is going to make team building really important versus how it is now. Like, it doesn't take as much skill right now to build a team as it will in the Mythic era. Which is going to massively raise the skill ceiling, which is great. Until the first, the first sets of really powerful promos start coming out, which is generally 3 to 4 months until like your first Erica comes out or your first Mercer, and then it will start going downhill. So enjoy it while you can. Although maybe they won't be so overkill this time around because the starting block is actually pretty decent in Mythics. It's not crazy power levels already, so maybe it'll be a bit slower. We'll see. Andrea looks awful. She has a chance to rush 3 times in the first 2 turns. It's a really low chance, but she actually has a chance for it to happen still. She has a chance to naturally rush turn 1. Like natural rush turn 1. I don't know. It's not too terrible. What's bad about her? Am I missing something? Why did I take so much damage? There will be a reason, I think. I took so much damage because... Can I think? Exhaust, I guess. I mean, if you have command character and Scotsman in one team, Scotsman can rush first turn. I mean, yeah, but anyone can rush first turn pretty much on first with a command. But I'm saying without a command, without any sort of AP gain, she can naturally gain all the required stuff to do it. Seeing the battlefields, my internet lagging crazy, can't both watch stream and it's all good, it's all good. Take care. Andrea looks really good. Yeah, I think she's got pretty good potential. Okay, this one's over. For me, she looks ew, and that's all. Okay. Okay. So no reason, just ew. That's really well argued. Great argument. Just ew. Did I disarm him? Nope. I don't know. Getting closer to S-Class Trader. Nice. She's ugly. Okay. So funny when everyone does their actives in one turn and it's just like everyone's just pointing in the sky basically. It's hilarious. Who? Large Marge? No. Architect thinks that Andrea is ugly. What's up, John? I didn't mean to do that. It won't be bad. It won't be terrible. It's a video game. I mean, yeah. I have built an enemy at the rise of the dawn of the five that will rise again. Okay. Okay. Is it enough? No. No. Really close though. worth just taking him out if I can. No one's got a heal or anything. He should be gone though, because he's got another trauma on him. Okay, that's cool. Did I get health reduction on me? No. Okay, we might have a similar situation. Okay, my fast hitting weapon didn't work. I have got a fast hitting in her hands, right? Yep. I don't know why it's not working. Even when she's not health reduced, it is not working. Okay, just hold on. And we'll focus Pete. Pete. Let me click Pete. I mean, the same out for S-Class Minerva. Do you think it's worth it? If you want to get Minerva, yeah, sure. Like S-Class is as an actual S-Class character to give you power, no. But then that could be said for most S-Class characters right now. I've been using Diego Lee, Jesus, Mr. Lou, Rick, and Princess can get Diego rushing turn 2. Works really well, and funny watching will die from trauma. Yep. I just prefer auto team at the moment. Just not really feeling war. Like, yeah. I'm not sure if it's going to improve with mythics, honestly. Because I think the issue isn't so much the characters and stuff involved. It's just war itself is just dollars of rock right now. It has been for ages. So yeah, I'm not sure how it can be fixed. How didn't they take any damage? Did they just all resist trauma? And they definitely could have. This guy's gone all out on trauma. Just hit auto. Do you think you should be able to normalize leaders just as an effect for a trauma proc? That's a good point. That's a good point. That is a good point. And also disarm people without weapons that can be disarmed, because that you can't disarm Marge, for instance, because her weapons doesn't have a third slot. Yeah, I agree there. No worries, Red Panda. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we got 100% heal reduction. Alright, it's over already. Second you get 100% heal reduction, it's just like, yeah, GG. GG. Like, she could have won versus 5 otherwise. Okay, turn 3. Maybe we should raise that. Yeah. Normalize, disarm. That was only changed. That was actually changed to happen that way. So, I don't think it's that big a deal going into mythics, because mythics aren't going to really need going to have an issue with trauma as much, you know. But yeah. So we'll be able to use mythics in War 2. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. But I would like to watch Gollum or watch Lord of the Rings or whatever movie he is in. Okay. What happened to the 2 or 3 people who have noties on to dislike the stream? I don't know. I don't know. They don't always do it, you know. They don't always do it. But there are people who just, yeah. I think they're Americans, so they might tune in later, you know. It's like my evening videos, it generally happens. But honestly, it's just like whatever. It makes no difference. I think after I did my dislike stream, it maybe made people realize I don't really care. And the truth is, I don't really care. I like getting likes. You know, when a stream hits 100 likes or a video hits 100 likes, that's nice. You know, like my video from the other day nearly has 300 likes. Let me just check. I go into my... It has 305 likes, the video I did, and 1 dislike. That's the how to get mythic characters video. I can see that getting 10,000 views by the way things are going. I'm one of them who does it for the lulz. Well, thanks, man. I'll remember to do that on your videos. Screw you, guy. And wars just take forever now. Like legit, this is taking 15 minutes. Ugh. Okay, I did my leveling up right. I did my crafting as well. I feel like I missed something. Use 3 million materials. Does it count when you initially use materials? So like, did it count that? Yeah, it did. Good. I didn't start doing it until you told me they count the same as a like though. I mean, it does, but at the same time it doesn't. It is still better to hit a like, but dislike, it's not like dislikes are purely negative. The most negative thing you can do if you really want to, like, if there's someone who you really dislike and you really want to mess up their YouTube channel as much as possible, the worst thing you can do is just ignore them. Not watch their videos, not hit like, not hit dislike, nothing. That's the worst thing you can do to someone's channel. Like, if you really want to affect their channel at all. Like, watching their video and hitting dislike is actually beneficial for them. Do you think war will be quicker in the Mythic era? I don't know. I don't know. I think it'll be less frustrating. You're not going to have that character who's ridiculous to beat. But don't know about quicker. I do hope they increase the points. I mean, I've hoped they increase the points for a very, very long time. Because they decreased points a long time ago. You basically lost 50% of the points you gain. And then now, and since then, they've increased milestones as well. Like, there was never a 150. Where is it? There was never a 150 milestone. And there was never a 400 milestone. I can't remember what the old milestone setup used to be, but I'm pretty sure even 100,000 wasn't even the top. I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember. I quit the game after they declared mythics. This meta is a snooze fest. How do you know? You haven't played it. New tactic from YouTubers with beef: just tell their fan base to boycott the person they have beef with. I think you can actually get in trouble from YouTube from that. I'm not 100% certain. I can't remember. And there's a difference between having beef and actually telling people to do something negative in any way. Like, you can't brigade. Like, I know on Twitch, right? If I was on Twitch and I didn't like someone and I was like, yeah, go into their chat and tell them, you know, insult them or something, I could get banned on Twitch. I'm pretty sure the same thing happens on YouTube, but YouTube's much bigger, so it's harder to keep track of. But if it's easily trackable, it's harassment, you know? PewDiePie got a strike. I don't think you get a copyright strike for dissing somebody. This meta is a smooth fest. Mythics will be no different, more powerful, more things to consider. The characters are a lot more streamlined though. Like, in this, characters can do a lot of things. They can affect a lot of characters. Like, you've got turn 1 affect all like active skills. That's just not in the Mythic era. We've only just got on the announcements, like of the reviews of the characters I've done, the first turn 1 signature move, and all signature moves is basic attacks that are enhanced. So it isn't like active skills. You know, that active skill I just did where it affected everybody with 2 abilities, it just doesn't exist. It straight up just doesn't exist in with Mythic characters. Straight up. How long are you playing this game? What, right now? I've been playing for 3 hours. What do you mean, like, in the history of lockdown? Because then... can't actually remember when I started. It was like the October after it came out, so... quite a while ago. Resisted again. What did he resist? Was it one of the bleeds? He has crossheads resist. That's so random, man. That's so random. Okay. I'll just flee on this one. Yeah, so I guess 5 years ago. Closing in on 6 years ago. Next October. I might as well just flee if I don't hit off the first turn, to be honest. Okay. We hit off the first turn, so... I want to join beta version of the game. Can you tell me how I can join beta? I think if you just Google it, it actually can just tell you. If Mythics will be decent, I'll come back. For the first time in a long time, I couldn't enjoy Wars last month and raiding. Then deleted. Okay. I mean, I would definitely work on your team right now. Just because... Yeah. That's actually 6-star Mackenzie. Yeah, it is. Someone put 6-star Mackenzie instead of the S-class in their team. Just so you can get more Mythic tokens when Mythic comes out. Will there be a Mythic character for Prestige 9? I think I showed the Prestige rewards up until Prestige 13. I think Holly was at 9. And she's pretty decent. I need to control him turn 1. We only gone and done it. We only gone and done it. Checked out my calculator. Good, good. The best thing about my calculator is when you have to make a copy of it, it goes onto your Google Drive and you can just access that copy every time and just keep it updated. So you only have to update it once and then just add to it afterwards. You don't have to fill out the information every time. And you can share the information with your faction pretty easily with that picture at the end. Did I do it? No, I didn't. Oh, I got him that time though, right? I did get it. Nope. Okay. Akira, yeah, Akira is just broken though. Like, to a certain extent, he is worse than Trader. To a certain extent. Because at least I could auto trader. That HP thing's still bugged. Still bugged. Tanya, you just take them out on the same turn and they can't revive each other. This character's immune from crosshairs. Interesting. Interesting. I was using Eren's rush to kill them both. Yep. With impair, they can't rush. This is correct. Although I have seen quite a lot of impair resists on Tanya's because of Jesus. Do you think weekly is a good region? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know too much about any regions. I think most regions are okay. You can have maybe toxic factions that are in regions, but I wouldn't necessarily say that's a region's fault. It's just that's the way it is, you know. Tanya is easy. Ooh. How many free gold mythics can you get with the oh, I'm not sure. I haven't actually counted. Some of them are duplicates, so when you get a duplicate, you just level both of them up to make it a tier 5. Darius and Rick, I think it is. I think those are the only dupes. So in terms of separate characters, I think you can get at least 10, but I think it's more. I haven't actually counted. But in the first bunch, there are a lot. A lot. It's so boring. So boring. So boring. I'm going to miss dislike streams. It's still there. You can still go back and dislike it. My alt in TWD RTS is in weekly. It's not the best. There are people cursing, general chat. Okay. I mean, like I said, I don't know. Oh, we decat traded. I got 0 kill potential now. It's actually a pretty interesting decap. After what should I send Mateo or Shaquille? Shaquille. Shaquille is the better character to get to S class. Gives 4 mythic tokens. Okay, Moo. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Oh, now we got to do this bit manually. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, guys. A bit preemptive on that one. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh, God. This is just unbelievable levels of boring. Can't really dislike, so I've already disliked. We can get something for ascended characters or only for S-Class in the Conquest. You can ascend 6 stars into Silver Mythics. Why did you go out? Just boring. Literally just boring the hell out of me. I wish there was an easier way to get beacons, but you have to spend money and I'm a free player, so there's... Yeah, I mean, that's it. Unless something gets announced a lot of the time, it's generally a premium event. Okay, I'm home now. I need to war. Try and have fun. Try and have fun. It's been a proper grind for me so far. And I haven't got that much. 50k. I don't want to waste my precious 6 stars. It's up to you. It's up to you. War just seems to take forever. Points seem to be just really slow. And look, it's 15 minutes into war and the average score of the faction is less than 4k of both of our factions. Just in 15 minutes. It's crazy slow. Yeah, thanks for the input, Davorman. I appreciate it. I'm not putting any resources into S-classes. I have 9 S-classes. Yeah, if you get a Shaquille, you can get extra points that way. Just mythic tokens. I think it was Noah who did a screenshot where he had like mythic tokens over the faces of all of the S-Class characters. Are pretty good. That's pretty much how I look at it as well. Pretty much how I look at it as well. All takes forever and some of us just don't have the time. Yeah, pretty much. Indeed. Is it a chicken or a turkey? I think it is a chicken. See, if you see a cooked bird, right? If you see a bird that has got no feathers on it, nothing, and it's cooked, you're going to say chicken, right? You're going to say chicken. That's what I did. I hope they announced Lee as a mythic. I still miss him from 2012, and he is one of the S-classes I made to promotion to A. I do have Lee as well, somewhere. Tier 2 maxed out probably somewhere. No? Have I not leveled him at all? There he is. So he's halfway to maxed out tier 2. I'll max him out next week with the fast characters missions. I should be getting quite a lot of S-class characters next week. Because look at how many I have sitting at tier 4 level 1. Okay, so we got a May, Abraham, Jason, a Guo, and a Guo. So that's 4 S classes right there. Is it next week for Cali or is it the week after? I think it's the week after for Cali. But then I've got a Shaquille 90. A Shaquille 90. Cali 90. Cali 90. We've also got a Magna 90, but I think my other Magna is like tier 3. So I need to level up the other Magna. Yeah. That'll be next week. More Maze. Double Rosita. Second Princess. Davy. Got enough cards for Davy as well. So second Dayu on the way as well. Got so many cards that I'm going to get my hands on. So many. I might have missed war here, but that might be a blessing. Oh no, I'm really slow in pressing join. Whatever will happen if I don't press join in time, lol. I think I'm actually not going to war anymore. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It's enough for me. I didn't join in the last last weekend's war. I didn't even stream last weekend. Not last weekend, the last CRW. I just didn't have the feels. I think 50k is gonna be enough for me today. So in terms of what I'll do going forward, I'm not sure. I might stream more war in the future. It really depends how fun it is. How did you get White Shiva? She was in a war wheel or something at one point. I went downstairs and checked the fridge. Nothing worth having. Probably going to order food. Have fun. Have fun, Noah. Enjoy the ordered food, man. Oh yeah, season store. That's right, Lee. That's right. I love your videos so much. I can't wait for mythic characters. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. I did do a preview of some new mythic characters yesterday. If you didn't see them already, Sophia and Alpha. But that's gonna be the end of my stream today, guys. I will be streaming on Monday. Monday is potentially a new update for the War Depot, but we don't know what's coming yet. 3 days on the War Depot. If you want to spend your tokens in here, you need to do it before it ends. But if you don't spend your tokens in here, they will go over to the next War Depot, so you don't have to worry too much about that. It's up to you. But the ones that do not go over to the next one is the stash. So make sure you pull your stash pulls. This is really important. If you don't pull your stash pulls, you're not going to get your extra War Depot tokens. I think the tokens probably go into like supply depot points. And it's trainers and food. I mean, the food is not great in here. And maybe some gear. Yeah, some gear. So get all your pulls in on this stash. Make sure you spend all those tokens. No worries, Lee. Thank you very much for tuning in, TK. Thank you very much for tuning in for everyone. But yeah, was hard work. Was hard work. Especially at the moment, just the way the game's gone. But hopefully, mythic characters can fix it, and hopefully for a very long time. We'll see. But that is going to be the end of my stream today, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, goodbye. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.